Hello YouTube, FireDragon715 here, and I have another Pokemon battle with my good friend Nathan here. Actually I had this one a while ago, just finally decided to record it. Don't know why, but I guess I'm just lazy. Alright, my video. Okay, so as you see, he leads off with his Heat Rotom. Then he has a Banette, Togekiss, Heatran, Politoed, and Hitmonchan. And well, I have a kind of more interesting team with a Fortress, Amoonguss, Gengar, Victory Bell, Kyurem, and Lairon. Okay, let's get this started. Alright, so as you see, he leads off with Heat Rotom. I lead off with my Fortress, and I was kind of hoping he would predict the switch, just go for a T-Bolt, since that could probably kill me in 2 hits, he's thinking, but he just decides to go with the Overheat, hit anything hard. He's Life Orb, I believe, we see. But anyways, I set up my rocks here when I stand, because seeing his team, I could really use some rocks up. That would really be helpful. But now he's at -2 special attack, so that's also nice. So he's either going to switch, or he's going to have to switch when I get my free switch in, so that's going to be really nice. Actually, it might be lefties since I don't see the Life Orb. So he misses this Overheat as I just go for Explosion. So that's really nice. Got some nice damage off and my rocks up right from the start. I'm looking pretty good right now. I believe Explosion does over half, so yeah. Okay, we see here he is lefties, but it's still way over half. So that's nice for me. And go into Freezing Spade. Kinda called him that after the Flaming Spade, but he's Ice type, so whatever. Go for a Dragon Pulse, and I believe that is enough to kill from this point. It is not Choice, it is not Life Orb, it is not lefties. Well, let's see if you get to see what it is actually. So, brings in his Hitmonlee. It does have some pretty nice special defense, so we'll take this Psychic and survive, really, as he goes for a Bulk Up. And he said that was a misclick, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll just go for whatever here, I guess. So, I go for Endeavor, because that doesn't affect it, and the reason I have Endeavor on it is because I believe you'll see here I am Focus Sash, and I mean, if someone switches into this thing, like a Steel type or something, thinking it can take any hit when I'm at 1 HP and just kill me off or something, I go for Endeavor, bring them down, kill them off, because Steel types are pretty slow. So that was my thought process behind making this poke. Works pretty dang well too. Alright, so I'll kill off with Psychic here. And yeah, I'm looking pretty good. What is it right here? I don't even know the score right now. But he goes into Togekiss, and I'm all like, I really don't want to stay in. He's probably faster. So I switch right out. It's not like Togekiss gets pursued or anything. So go into Hellbeast, my Lairon, knowing that like anything it has can't do anything. But I forgot that it could learn Aura Sphere, and like, crap. So that actually brings me all the way down to my Sturdy, because it's X4 effective, and that is really bad for me. What do I do? Do I leave it in or try and save it? I forget. Yeah, I just leave it in because I already have my Kyurem for fodder if I need any. Yeah. So Lairon goes down. That really sucks. Could have walled some of his guys, I guess. But looking at his team, he's actually pretty specially oriented, not physically, since his Hitmonlee is down. Goes for Psychic on my Victreebel. Cool for him. Probably thought this was like a sunny day Victreebel. No, this one is also Focus Sash, and it has Swords Dance, and next turn he's probably gonna stay in or switch out, but he's gonna have to attack me, so I have the Sucker Punch on this thing. Also have Leaf Blade and Facade, in case someone knows I'm Focus Sash, tries to break it using something, but somehow it doesn't even kill. I'm like, what? I had over 600 attack because I was at +2. So that's really, that just sucks. That's like in your face, and it obviously wasn't max damage, and yeah, that just really sucks for me. But he said he had some kind of defensive investment, so that really paid off for him there. So I go into Amoonguss, he goes into this Politoed, and he has the Substitute, and I did not see that coming. So went for the Spore. He's gonna fire off an Ice Beam. I believe it does a little less than half after lefties. Yeah. But I have Giga Drain, so that's what I'm gonna use right now. Giga Drain's gonna do good damage. Obviously break his sub. So I'm gonna have to try and go for Giga Drain, not Spore, because I don't want him to get a free sub again. And yeah, but this turn, actually, I think that's what I do. This turn, he goes for me first and gets the Giga Drain. Yeah, just went for Giga Drain, trying to break his sub if he wanted to set one up. Obviously he didn't this turn, went for me first. I have no idea why. Thought he could get Spore or something, I don't know. I don't even think Spore affects me since I'm Grass type, so yeah. I go for Giga Drain on him, get all that health back, even more, after the Giga Drain recovery and the lefties. That is great for me. That was a terrible play on his part. Yeah. So, I forget what to do here. He goes for Ice Beam. I know he's Life Orb, which is kind of weird on a sub since you just get worn down so fast. But I go right for the Synthesis, since that's my reliable recovery move on this thing. Yeah, so that's great. Get off a Synthesis as he's almost dead. Didn't quite die, but at this point he's like, crap, because he can't get any damage on me, really. I'm recovering more than he can do. So he goes for an Ice Beam again, knowing it's all he can do. And after my Synthesis and lefties, I'm at really good health. So, yeah, just kind of have to wait here. Okay, so basically I'm at full health, because pretty much, really, and he goes right out into his Heatron, and I'm like, maybe he'll predict my switch, or maybe I could live a Flamethrower or something, but no, he goes for a Magma Storm. I'm like, yeah, Ice Beam from a Life Orb Politoed is one thing, that is not Stab. And yeah, but this Magma Storm from this specially oriented Heatron, that's just too much. So my Shrooms go down, and yeah, go right into Freezing Spade, knowing that I'm faster than the Heatron, and I believe I go right for the Endeavor. This is where it helps me, because Kyurem really doesn't get anything to touch Steel types, so people think they can go right into him like this. Well, no, you kinda can't. So my Kyurem at 1 HP saved me the game right there, pretty much. So yeah, Actually, I think I ended up losing, but it was a really good game, if you ask me. Uh, had a lot of fun in this game. Are we both down to our last guys? I think so. So, this is my Gengar that really can't touch this thing. So, yeah. It can't touch it because it doesn't have any attacking moves. It has Taunt, Destiny Bond, Counter, and Protect, I believe. Yeah, I could probably take off Protect, but it keeps me safe, I'd say. So, goes for the Sucker Punch, because I go for the Counter. Really stupid, honestly, but, you know, that cost me the game because it was paying no attention to him being Ghost type and Counter being Fighting type, so, yeah, really sucks, but that's how it goes sometimes, so go for Destiny Bond. Just don't want him to get up Sucker Punch, no. Don't want him to kill me. I want to... So basically, it's a bunch of stalling right here until I Destiny Bond, and he used to struggle, but since I was down first, he wins, and that is game. So, not even gonna play the rest since it's just stalling like that. Alright, so, tell me what you thought of that battle. It was a 0-0 score. I lost, but it was really fun to have, honestly. We both had our little turns of seeing victory and all, and we both had times where we just got destroyed a little bit, but it was a really nice battle. So, tell me what you guys thought. Rate, comment, subscribe, and that is it for this time, YouTube. Peace.